Greetings, Toronto Center, and to all women leaders on this significant day, International Women's Day. I am Regina Fidelis Nacpil, Director from the Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas. I am a proud alumna of Toronto Center's first Women's Leadership Program for Indo-Pacific Supervisors and Regulators. It is my privilege to speak on how Toronto Center Women's Leadership Program has helped me as a woman leader. I enrolled in the program because I want to develop my leadership skills as I am a relatively new leader. I also want to learn and find inspiration from stories of other women leaders and experienced mentors, plus get to know like-minded women leaders who are also supervisors and regulators. I was curious and interested on what the program has to offer as it is uniquely targeted for women leaders and regulators in the region. Personally, I thought it was a good break from my work and it was something that I needed at that time. After attending the 3-month program, I honestly believe that the Women's Leadership Program will help me become a better leader as it allowed me to get to know myself more based on the results of the Emotional Quotient Inventory. It gave me a reality check on the areas that I need to work on, which I was able to get some help and advice from my coach during the program. I valued the coaching sessions not only because my coach helped me with my concerns, but I also learned on how to be a good coach to my colleagues. Another valuable thing that I learned from the program, which I am applying to my work right now, is the use of action learning on problems and issues to find solutions. Action learning is characterized by mutual exploration through great questions that result in action and eventually a solution. It was not easy to comprehend at first, but when I started applying it, I appreciate the process as it allows people to think of solutions by asking more questions. Given the dynamic landscape in the central bank, the problems and issues vary and are becoming more complex. Hence, harnessing action learning becomes critical. As I have experienced it myself and saw it work, I believe I can be a better leader if I master action learning together with other tools that I have learned from the program, such as using different voices, managing polarities, and knowing if I am above and below the line among others. I am also honored that I get to hear and learn from the success stories of respected women leaders because I feel inspired and I know I can apply some of the takeaways when I'm confronted with the same circumstance as theirs. I know that my leadership journey is far from over. Women leaders like me will continue to face complex polarities and barriers as a mother, wife, sister, colleague, and leader. But one thing I am doing to #accelerate action is by starting my own action learning groups in my department and using the powerful questions which can help my team members to think more objectively as we solve issues and concerns. I have also been deliberate in reaching out and sharing my stories and learnings from the program to inspire other women in my own department, specifically potential women leaders, so they too can be empowered, equipped, and confident women leaders in the future. These may be small steps, but I know that the #accelerate action is in the ripple effect, which may be something more than I can imagine. I hope that I will help pave the way for more women leaders to inspire other women, unlock the full potential of women regulators, and shape future leaders to be transformative, determined, and resilient in this ever-changing world. The former First Lady of the United States, Michelle Obama, once said, and I quote, "There is no limit to what we as women can accomplish." So as we all #accelerate action, may women leaders' voices be heard, their stories told, and accomplishments celebrated. Thank you, Toronto Center, for helping shape women leaders like me to become better leaders and better persons. Again, happy International Women's Day to all.